The greatest pact we make with a dog is an unspoken one. We promise them a home, and in return, they promise us their whole, entire life. Whether that life is a vibrant decade or nearly 2 decades of steadfast companionship, the one promise we must eventually keep is to say goodbye. For so many of us, a shadow of fear follows that love. How will I know it's time? Will I understand the quiet language my dog uses when their body is finally asking for rest? The real ache of losing a dog isn't just the quiet leash by the door or the empty space on the bed. It's the nagging question: did I do everything I could to comfort them at the end? It's for this reason I want to walk you through 10 quiet messages our dogs send when they are preparing to leave. These aren't just clinical signs, they are communications. And through it all, I'll share insights from others who have faced this, showing you that love endures, and you are not walking this path by yourself. So, for tonight, pull your old companion a little closer. As we go through these signals together, see them not as omens of an end, but as your dog's final, trusting request. Stay with me now. My journey is almost done. Let's begin with the very foundation of their world, their legs. The first signal is a loss of steady ground. It isn't always a dramatic fall. It's the subtle hesitation before jumping on the couch, or the slight tremble in their hind legs when they rise from a nap. You might notice their nails making a soft, scraping sound on the floor as their feet drag just a bit. Some older dogs begin pacing aimlessly, as if searching for a familiar place their mind can no longer quite find. This isn't them being clumsy. It's a profound message that their entire system, muscles, nerves, brain, is running out of energy. Medical studies confirm that a senior dog's gait can slow by over 50%, mirroring how an elderly person moves. It's painful to witness this fragility in a creature who once sprinted after balls without a second thought. But this is where our role shifts. We become their support. We lay down rugs on slippery floors. We block the stairs. We become the stability their own legs can no longer provide. We aren't trying to fight the inevitable. We are ensuring their final steps are as safe and dignified as possible. And while their legs grow unsteady, another fundamental system also begins to lose its rhythm. Their internal thermostat, the one that kept them comfortable for so many years, starts to fail. As a dog's body ages, it loses its ability to regulate temperature effectively. You might find them seeking out patches of sun on a cool day or panting heavily in a room that feels perfectly fine to you. The hormonal and muscular systems responsible for warming up and cooling down just don't fire like they used to. A beloved bed can suddenly feel too cold, or a favorite sunny spot can become unbearably hot. This isn't a small discomfort, it's a constant, low-level struggle for balance. They are telling you, I can't get comfortable anymore. Instead of dismissing it, become their thermostat. Offer them a soft blanket on a cool evening. Move their bed away from drafts. And on warm days, ensure fresh water is always near, and that a cool, air-conditioned room is accessible. Helping them find that perfect temperature is a profound act of love. As their body struggles to find warmth, you'll often notice a corresponding sign right beside it. Their hunger begins to disappear, and the food bowl tells the story. The sudden lack of interest in food is one of the most alarming signals for any dog owner. That once joyful dance at mealtime is replaced by a half-hearted sniff and a retreat to their bed. It's rarely about being picky. Often, hidden pain in their mouth makes chewing an ordeal, or their once powerful senses of smell and taste have dulled over time. You can try warming their food to make it more aromatic or offering something soft and easy to eat. Many owners add a touch of warm broth just to coax a few more bites. But here's the most important thing to understand, a truth echoed by hospice workers everywhere. At this final stage, the body is shutting down. Forcing them to eat can create more discomfort than solace. A dog that refuses food is sending a clear message. They are starting the process of letting go. Your job isn't about calories anymore, it's about compassion. And when food becomes unimportant, something even more essential often follows. The next quiet signal is when their need for water also begins to fade away. It's common to see their water bowl remaining full for an entire day. A healthy dog's body is a finely tuned machine that knows precisely when to seek water. But as their organs, especially their kidneys and the thirst center in their brain, begin to age, that internal signal just goes silent. The happy lapping sound you're so used to after a walk vanishes, replaced by a quiet refusal, even if the day is warm. Dehydration sets in silently, putting more strain on their already tired organs and accelerating their decline. Some people will offer water from their hand or mix it with a bit of soft food. This can help, but just like with food, listen more than you push. If all they want is a gentle lick or two, then that is enough. A dry tongue or tacky gums are signs to talk with your vet about keeping them comfortable. And as both hunger and thirst recede, you'll notice the evidence written on their very frame. You will see the weight they once carried seem to melt away. When you stroke your dog's back and suddenly feel the sharp line of their spine or the prominence of their ribs where there was once solid muscle, it's a silent, jolting confirmation of this final journey. Unexplained, rapid weight loss is a powerful sign that their body is no longer processing nutrients, no matter what you offer. Muscles atrophy, their stomach appears tucked, and you can see their skeleton in a way you never have before. It's not your fault. It's simply that their aging organs can no longer extract and hold onto the nourishment they need. You can try offering high-calorie, soft foods, and sometimes that helps slow the process a bit. But it's crucial to accept what their body is telling you. Pushing food can cause bloating and pain. Instead, our comfort becomes physical. We keep them warm, we hold them when they feel frail, and we pad their favorite resting spots. As their physical presence lightens, so too does their spirit for life. You will notice the familiar spark for life's little joys starting to go out. When the sound of the leash, the crinkle of a treat bag, or your own cheerful voice no longer prompts a wagging tail, your dog is telling you that their body requires deep, profound rest. They might stay curled in the same spot for hours, their existence marked only by the slow rise and fall of their chest. Sometimes the desire is there, but the energy to act on it is simply gone. This stillness can be jarring, especially when you're accustomed to a constant furry shadow at your side. Please know, this isn't depression or laziness. It is the body's ultimate conservation strategy, saving every last drop of strength. To support them, ensure their bed is immaculate and soft. Gently help them change positions to prevent pressure sores. Your touch is a powerful comfort now. A slow massage, a quiet hum, a hand simply resting on their side. These gestures say, "I am here," even when they are lost in sleep. And in this state of deep rest, they may lose control over another bodily function. One of the most emotionally challenging signs for families is when a perfectly trained dog starts having accidents. A dog who has for years reliably stood by the door may soil their own bed without seeming to notice. This is not a behavioral issue. It's a physical failure. The muscles that control their bladder and bowels have weakened, or they are simply too exhausted to get up and move. It feels messy, sad, and can be heartbreaking. But in this moment, your compassion is paramount. They feel shame and confusion. Reassure them. Soft bedding, disposable pads, and cleaning them gently with warm, damp cloths will protect their skin and their dignity. Your calm, soft voice tells them they are still your good dog, safe and loved. When the body loses control in this way, it signals a broader system failure, which can sometimes manifest in more frightening ways. Close to the very end, it's possible for a dog's body to shake or seize uncontrollably. These tremors or seizures can be terrifying to watch. They often occur when failing kidneys or a struggling liver release toxins that affect the brain, or when the brain itself can no longer regulate the body's signals. A dog who was peaceful moments before might suddenly start twitching, with a distant look in their eyes and ragged breathing. It can make you feel utterly powerless, but you are not. Your role is to create safety. Keep the space around them clear of anything that could cause injury, dim the lights, and speak in a low, soothing voice. This reassures them as they come out of it. Your veterinarian can offer medication, but sometimes we face the hardest decision of all, choosing to end their suffering. This act, done with a heart full of love, is the ultimate gift of peace. And once the tremors pass, there is one last, final change in their physical being. Their breathing loses its steady, rhythmic quality. As the end nears, you will hear a change in your dog's breath. It may become a rapid, shallow pant, even when they are completely still. Alternatively, you might notice long, unnerving pauses between breaths, a pattern called chen, Stokes breathing, where the body seems to forget to inhale. This irregular rhythm can fluctuate for hours or even days. It's a direct sign that the heart and lungs are too weak to maintain their function. It's profoundly unsettling to listen, to count the seconds between breaths. But your calm presence is an anchor for them. Sit with them, lay a hand on their chest, let them feel your steady presence when their own body is in chaos. Gentle pain relief prescribed by a vet can make a world of difference now, and as their breathing pattern shifts, you might observe one final behavioral sign, a testament to the bond you share. The last signal is a profound change in how they connect with you. It's not physical, it's emotional. Some dogs instinctually withdraw. They'll seek a quiet, hidden place, like under a porch or in a dark closet. Others do the exact opposite. They become your shadow, needing constant physical contact, resting their head on your lap, unable to bear a moment of separation. These two opposite behaviors are saying the exact same thing. My time is coming. I'm preparing. Please, just be with me. This shift can also be a symptom of canine dementia, where they may seem confused or fail to recognize you for a moment. Don't take it personally. Their love for you is the bedrock of their being. It's just that their mind is tired now. Be present. Speak in a gentle tone. Hold them if they seek it. Give them space if they need it. When all these signs converge, they form a roadmap, not just to an end, but to a final, deep expression of love. If you are watching this, it's because a dog is not just an animal to you. They are family. They are the furry soul who has been your welcome party, your late night confidant, and your steadfast companion through all of life's seasons. Witnessing their final chapter is one of the hardest things we will ever do, but understanding these signs allows you to give them the one gift they have always given you: your presence, right up until the very end. If your dog is young and full of boundless energy, cherish it. Thank them tonight for every single tail wag that's still to come. And if you are carrying the ache of a goodbye already past, please know that you are not alone in your grief. Some say that when a beloved dog appears in our dreams, it's their way of letting us know they are okay, and that true love never really leaves. If this video offered you any comfort, please share a memory of your own dog in the comments. Tell us their name, what made them so unique. When we share our stories, we share the weight of our grief, and it becomes lighter for everyone. And please, pass this along to anyone who may need it, because no one should have to walk this final road alone.